A learner is preparing a bright bedroom for a study session. Pencils, a sketchbook, homework pages, and small stationery items are spread across the desk, so the drawer needs to be opened, organized, and closed carefully. Today we are going to examine a wooden desk drawer closely and learn how to describe it in clear, natural American English. The goal is not only to name the object. The goal is to explain its purpose, appearance, material, texture, parts, physical actions, results, and safe use. This kind of organized description is useful in everyday conversation, school speaking tasks, Cambridge KAT, PET, and FCE preparation, and any situation where a listener needs to picture an object without seeing it. A wooden desk drawer is used for storing and organizing small study materials inside a desk. Its general shape is a shallow rectangular storage box that slides horizontally into the desk. It is commonly made from wood or medium-density fiberboard for the box and front panel, metal for the runners and screws, and sometimes plastic or metal for the handle. When you hold or touch it, it may feel smooth across the front panel, firm around the edges, slightly cool on the metal handle, and heavier when it is full. Notice the difference between is and feels. Is describes identity, shape, material, or condition. Feels describes the physical experience of touching, lifting, pressing, or holding the object. We can say it is made from wood, but it feels smooth and firm. We can say it is lightweight, or it feels heavier when it is full. Begin with a basic sentence. This is a wooden desk drawer. Upgrade it by adding purpose. This is a wooden desk drawer used for storing and organizing small study materials inside a desk. Add appearance and material. It is a shallow rectangular storage box that slides horizontally into the desk, and it is made from wood or medium-density fiberboard for the box and front panel, metal for the runners and screws, and sometimes plastic or metal for the handle. Add touch and handling. It feels smooth across the front panel, firm around the edges, slightly cool on the metal handle, and heavier when it is full. A complete description combines purpose, shape, material, and touch without turning into one extremely long sentence. Important parts include the front panel, handle or knob, drawer box, sidewalls, base panel, back panel, metal runners or slides, stops, and screws and joints. Do not memorize the list without meaning. Connect every part to 4 questions. Where is it located? What does it look or feel like? What does it do? How does a hand, tool, or another part interact with it? A useful pattern is, the part is located here and it helps the object do this. Another is, I place my hand on this part so that I can control the movement. Location plus function produces a stronger description than a list of labels. Precise verbs make physical explanations easy to imagine. Grip means hold the handle securely with the fingers. Pull out means move the drawer toward you. Slide open means open it with a smooth horizontal movement. Push in means move it back into the desk. Sort means put similar items into groups. Stack means place flat items neatly on top of one another. Tuck means place a small item securely into a narrow space. Remove means take something out. Jam means become stuck because an item blocks the movement. Close gently means push the drawer in without slamming it. General verbs such as do, make, put, and get are sometimes necessary, but they should not carry the entire explanation. A precise verb shows direction, pressure, speed, and result. Press is controlled downward force. Push moves something away from you or farther into a space. Pull moves it toward you. Slide means smooth movement along a surface or track. Twist means turn around a central point. Lift means move upward. Lower means move downward with control. Grip means hold firmly enough to prevent slipping. Hold steady means keep one part still while another part moves. A complete action sequence should show order and hand position. First, stand or sit directly in front of the desk. Next, check that nothing is sticking out between the drawer and the frame. Next, grip the handle with one hand. Next, pull the drawer straight toward you until the stops prevent it from moving farther. Next, sort pencils, erasers, notebooks, and drawing tools into separate groups. Next, place heavy flat items near the bottom and lighter items above them. Next, keep loose objects away from the runners. Next, push the drawer straight in until the front panel sits evenly with the desk. Sequence words make the explanation easier to follow. First, next, after that, once, while, before, and finally. Add while when 2 actions happen at the same time. Add once when one step must be completed before the next begins. For example, hold the object steady while you move the working part. Once the connection is secure, continue to the next step. Before you put it away, check that it is clean and dry. Cause and effect language explains why a step matters. Use because for a reason. Hold it firmly because the surface may be slippery. Use so that for a purpose. Keep it level so that the movement remains controlled. Use otherwise for a possible negative result. Line up the parts carefully, otherwise they may jam. Use as a result for an outcome. The handle was loose. As a result, the object was difficult to control. Strong instructions explain both the action and its consequence. There is also an important language contrast here. A drawer slides in and out while a cabinet door swings open on hinges. We pull a drawer out and push it in. We usually pull or swing a door open and push or swing it closed. Similar verbs are not always interchangeable. Open is general, while unzip, unscrew, unfold, lift, slide open, and flip open describe a particular mechanism. Close is general, while zip up, screw on, fold, push in, snap shut, and lock explain how the object becomes closed. Choose the verb that matches the movement you can actually see. Useful phrasal verbs in everyday chunks include look it over, pick it up, set it down, take it out, put it back, line it up, move it aside, wipe it down, check it over, and store it away. Look it over means examine it briefly. Pick it up means lift it from a surface. Set it down suggests controlled placement. Take it out means remove it from a container or space. Put it back means return it to its original position. Line it up means place parts in the correct alignment. Store it away means place it in a safe location after use. Safety language is part of accurate descriptive English. Make sure you keep fingertips away from the narrow gap while closing it. Make sure you do not climb or sit on an open drawer. Make sure you avoid overloading it because the runners may bend. Make sure you store scissors and other sharp tools with their points protected. Make sure you secure tall furniture to the wall when necessary, especially in a child's room. Make sure to introduce an important check. Use avoid plus an ing form for a danger. Avoid touching the sharp edge. Use never for a strict rule. Use keep plus an object and an adjective or location. Keep the surface dry, keep your fingers away from the gap, or keep the equipment in a safe place. Safety sentences naturally combine vocabulary, grammar, and cause and effect. Now listen to an answer upgrade sequence. Basic, I use it. Better, I use the wooden desk drawer for storing and organizing small study materials inside a desk. Stronger, first I check the main parts. Then I hold it steady and use the correct movement. I continue carefully so that nothing slips, breaks, spills, or becomes damaged. Finally, I clean it, close it, or return it to its storage place. The stronger answer works because it has order, precise verbs, and clear reasons. Here is a 45-second speaking challenge. Begin with what the object is and what it is used for. Add 2 visible features, 2 materials or textures, 3 important parts, and 3 precise action verbs. Finish with 1 safety rule. Repeat the answer but add because, so that, and otherwise. On the 3rd attempt, speak without notes. Repeated expansion turns passive vocabulary into active speaking. The source lesson included a bedroom description, drawing as a hobby, school materials, and the need to organize ideas through answer, reason, and detail. A desk drawer connects those themes to a practical everyday object. That connection shows how one class topic can become a complete real-life English lesson. A room, a story, an internet search, a science discussion, a sports activity, a fantasy setting, or a pronunciation challenge can all lead to precise language about objects and actions. Let us finish with a model description. This is a wooden desk drawer used for storing and organizing small study materials inside a desk. It has a shallow rectangular storage box that slides horizontally into the desk. It is made from wood or medium-density fiberboard for the box and front panel, metal for the runners and screws, and sometimes plastic or metal for the handle. And it feels smooth across the front panel, firm around the edges, slightly cool on the metal handle, and heavier when it is full. Its important parts include the front panel, handle or knob, drawer box, sidewalls, base panel, back panel, metal runners or slides, stops, and screws and joints. First, I examine it and make sure the area is safe. Next, I use the correct grip and movement. I keep it steady because control prevents mistakes. Once the action is complete, I check the result, put everything back in place, and store the object safely. Pause now and describe the object in your own words. Keep the order clear, use a precise verb, add a reason, then repeat the answer with 1 more detail.